Going different, and I was like,
disguise.
We're live. Hello.
We are live.
We are live. Welcome to our Starfinder 2nd edition live series, The Best. Whoa. We were on a little break. Half of us went to Scotland, but now we're back. And it was fun. Yeah, this is picking up our live series of our Starfinder 2nd edition. Series Arc 3, which is exciting. We're just kind of about to get into the real meat and potatoes of Arc 3, which I'm excited about. Speaking about being excited about, look at all these exciting faces of my lovely friends here in some particular order. Let's go around and say who you're playing, anything about them that you want, starting with Fig.
Shit. Hi. It's me. I muted my mic to be respectful. Then I cursed. It's me. It's Fig. I got a new name, but it's still me, and I'm still playing that little rat baby, Skrank, and they are wanted by some people for being a badass, and I'm super excited to honestly just play someone that's like wanted in their life for like once, and that's a nice thing for me to experience just through this kind of like venue. So
we want your friendship all the time. What are you talking about? Want it in a bad way. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Speaking of wanted in a bad way, Ben!
Why do I get... Hello? I'm wanted in a good way. I'll have you know, I've been doing the work this week, okay? I'm wanted in a good way.
Hell yeah.
But that's not here or there. I play TJ. He's a really cool guy with a nice robot that might be dying because he got hurt really bad, so... Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's pretty sad, but
the poor guy.
Having fun though, I guess, and that's what matters.
That is what matters, right? Grayson.
hi, I'll take things we say to our therapist for 200, Justin. Hi, I'm Grayson. New to the crew, weird little guy who is along for the ride. He's here. He's doing his thing. Yep.
What's his name?
Oh, yeah, he has a name. It's Rono.
Wow.
And, everyone on the ship, real cool. I think we might have just killed the guy. Don't know how I feel about that, but...
It's true. And, of course, special guest, Beth.
Speaking about killing a guy. It's me, special guest, and I'm playing Kivari Nesh, a Lashunta operative, because my former class doesn't exist. And also, yes, apparently, I give off British vibes. Not me, though. My camera.
We can see it.
And maybe my mouth. More at the end.
I stand by
regret
it.
saying that. I'm so sorry. Again, I do think I need to go see my therapist again.
Maybe Fig just expects you to like say the C word more often.
Maybe I get all that energy.
Just go to Newfoundland. That's like our second favorite word to say.
I thought that was the Australian.
Oh, wow.
No, here too.
Them too.
Us too. Yeah.
You're tied?
Yeah, for sure.
That's
for
weird.
sure.
Tied with water, huh?
We fling it around like it's
Water and the
nobody's.
C word, you know?
Water and the C word, my two favorite things.
I once didn't realize that
Oh!
Then what C word did you think? What?
Nothing.
What?
No, you're great.
What?
I didn't realize at one point in my audio engineering career that wasn't a word that most people say in most countries. And I'm
sure that was a great experience.
And there was this really awful music director. And when he was off stage, I was talking with the stage crew and I was like, that fucking... And apparently they were like, whoa, what? And I was like, what? They're like,
Yeah.
holy shit, you must be mad. I'm like, no, we say that all the time. That could be a friendly thing too. It's just what we do.
I do feel like it's creeping into the lexicon of everyday
gays have taken
vocabulary.
it back.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if you're queer, you can say it and it's fine.
Mhm. Or Newfie.
And
Queer or
that's-
Newfie. Newfie queer?
Queer,
Say it
Newfie.
twice.
Say it twice. Say it with a hard R.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Please don't do that.
That's not.
Oh, I was thinking the
No.
Canadian, like how we say car. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Car. Anyway,
Um,
getting...
I've lost the plot.
We've all lost the plot. Don't worry about it. Speaking of losing the plot, why don't we get into it? Hey, last session we left off was spooky combat times on the train. Well, actually, let's rewind. Even before that, you all found selves down to the underdocks of the Spike, which is the lower section of Absalom Station. You spotted some bodies encased in ice. We met new friends like Rono, the Skittermander. You all ran into the shifty teens who hitched a ride on the Going Nebula with Sprocket and Odyssey 9. They snuck in there. You parted ways with Captain Mary, Reed, and Wallace, and also Chard, as they ventured off towards their own adventures in the Spike, taking care of the business that they need to take care of for their friends and family. We ventured towards down low, the underworld metropolis of the Spike, and former adjacent home to TJ. TJ discovered that the family who he had run into at times way back in the day, who are a notorious pirate group, they've been running things down here for a while, and they've had some reinforcements from the Knights of Galarion. Their leader, Shade Crowley, and her second-in-command, Rook Crowley, were known to have moved on to the upper decks of Absalom and left control to their commanders, Strigi, Henry, and Volt, other members of the family. Rono's friend left him some notes on the fact that a famed scientist and archaeologist, Elias Noctmar, had a research lab somewhere in Downlow, and that could have some clues to sorting out their little predicament that they're in. Kivari is truly trying to go 24 hours without winding up bloody in a fight. It's been a rough one. Our beloved Captain Skrank found themselves coming face to face with an Abadar Corporation prototype android who was out to return the Abadar property, aka Skrank, back to the Abadar Corporation laboratories up on the main deck of Absalom Station. A fight commenced aboard the Hardlight rail train that was rocketing towards Terminus 3 interchange of the Spike. But you didn't fight alone, of course. Scout Co, former knight, and Odyssey 9, me, joined the ranks as the vicious Abadar android rushed to capture Skrank. Y'all managed to fight off Prototype 13, as it is called. But before they went down, they assured you that they had taken care of the conductor of the train in order to apprehend Skrank more easily. Security bots raided the train, announcing for you to end the violence as they shot lasers at you in an attempt to slow you down and dissuade you from continuing on fighting. TJ picked up on the fact, while hacking through doors, that the train is in fact speeding up on its way to Terminus 3, as TJ managed to hack into one door and bypass the security system that would activate a shock pad essentially on the ground, which was intended to immobilize people who, again, were committing the violence on board. But we return now back to our little train situation. And I can go over here to, if I find forgot my button is. We're over here. This is Tailspire. This is the train. I deleted the roof. All the roof is gone. We've got, we're back in initiative, everyone. We've got everyone kind of here. The android is down, along with some security bots, as Kivari and Rick were in blast radius. The android erupted into a field of electricity. Skrank had kind of gone back a couple of cars, one train car, I should say, to get out of sights of the android. We have Rono here within Rono's little quantum field, a strange little field of alternate reality, as TJ was making his way up towards further into the train. There are two security bots here blocking your way into the next car, but Odyssey 9 and Scout Co. have decided to take 3 of their combat actions each to just run as far as they could, as TJ had let everyone know that, hey, the train is speeding up. That's where we pick up, and at the first of initiative, it is TJ. TJ, this is the situation you're in. What's TJ doing?
Oh boy. I think now that we're somewhat safe, I think TJ's main goal now is to see what he can do to stop this speeding train, if he can. Yeah,
definitely. You hacked into the system. You know that the door controls and things like it, you rolled very high, so you would have had this information ready and kind of in the readout of your devices that you can't slow it down from where you are right now, but you rolled so high that the future checks, if there are further barriers, locked doors, things like that, it'll be easier for you to bypass those, since you managed to get through this one with such a high roll.
Okay. I think it's easier just going to try to make his way to the front, or what's left of it, I guess.
Hell yeah. Like I said earlier, there are 2 security drones between you and the next train door. They're just up here on our little map. But whatever TJ wishes to do, go wild.
Oh, I don't think he wants to put Rick in danger, because that's a lie.
So it would be one. Either TJ could get 3 actions, or TJ can sacrifice one of his actions to give Rick commands, and then Rick can take 2 actions. But if TJ uses 2 actions to command Rick, Rick can then take a full 3 actions, but it's up to you, of course, how you want to balance all of that.
I think TJ's just gonna. I think I'll have Rick hang back, and I'll let TJ just kind of try to make his way up to. I would say he would dash past the drones at this point.
If you take, you can take 3 move actions. It's up to you how you want to use your actions. And you've got the list on the main portion of your character sheet, a breakdown of what actions you can take and all of that fun stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 3 movements to just try to dash past and get up there.
Hell yeah.
Let's stop this train.
Taking 3 stride actions. And what's TJ's movement speed?
That would be 25.
25, hell yeah. That's not the tool I was looking for. Let's was it not? I thought it was the tool I was looking for. There we go. If TJ's taking all of those actions, 25 times 3 will get you right up there into the next car, but you will take 2 attacks of opportunity as you attempt to get on through.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll risk it for
hell
goodbye.
yeah. All right, you can move yourself however you wish. The first drone is going to try to make an attack. They rolled an 11. Why didn't that pop? Oh, it did pop up on screen. And the second one is going to... Oh, the second one gets a nat 1. They critically fucking fail. But the first one with a +7, that's an 18 versus TJ's armor class. That just hits by 1, I think.
TJ's armor class is 19.
Oh, it's 19. Whoa, I was wrong. I have old stats. Both of them miss you. They both, these little tiny blades just jut out as you run on by, but they do not hit.
Please do not run aboard the Hardlight rail train. Please stop the violence.
We did already. It's already done. We're stopping the train now.
You cannot stop the train unless you are a designated Spike Metro employee.
I forgot what it was called. I was like, shit, what did I call it? TJ, that's 3 move actions, 75 feet to get you all the way up into the next car. You see in here, like I said before, Odyssey 9 and Scout Co. all the way at the front of the train here, moving straight along. Oh, my list is out of order. We have not that one. We do have Scout Co. Scout Co. is going to... There's one security drone in here. Actually, you know what, TJ? As you do move on through, you see... Thump, thump. A familiar noise as 3 more drones pop in through these little windows. They seem to be able to phase through the Hardlight rail train windows. Scout Co. is going to move back 25 feet and take a shot against the one closest to Odyssey 9. That is a 9 plus Scout Co. Whoa, a plus 11 Scout Co. Let's go. For 1d10 plus 1d4 damage. As they're aiming as well. 8 damage to this bot. That is all Scout Co. can do on their turn. Next up in the old initiative, we have Kivari. Kivari, you're looking down at this now kind of defunct, unoperational android ahead of you, and everything... A swirl of black smoke comes up from the android, and you see fiery embers rush past your face, and you shake your head suddenly, and you look. Oh, you were asleep. You're recovering. You look down, your chest is bandaged. You don't know how long you were unconscious for. The deep red stone walls around you, it seems to be some kind of cavern of some sort. The air is hot and dry. You haven't had any liquid for who knows how long. Not far from you lies another figure. They don a fairly dirty cloak. Blood smatters around some of the holes on their cloak. Their hood is kind of up, but catching the dim light from this reddish starlight from the cavern entrance, you spot a cracked and broken golden mask. They move slightly and cough, and you see a bit of blood hit the sand. This is where Kivari is right now.
Do I recognize that mask?
You recognize that mask. You don't recognize this place except
Yeah,
the
where I
last time that you kind of had this memory. That seems familiar. You remember being shot by a laser rifle from behind, and you look down and the bandage is still... there is now a bandage. You've been taken care of in some regards.
Can I look at that figure and say, near?
Oh, you're awake. No, I apologize. I'm not the one you know as Near. How did you know that name?
Where the fuck am I?
My name is Proxima. Who? You're not a rose, are you?
I've been called many things, but a rose is not one of them.
I understand. Huh.
Are you a relative of his? Are you an organization?
You speak of
Where are we?
another of the acolytes of the void. I see you've met one of us before.
Yeah, he helped us, sort of. I mean, one of my friends has a complicated relationship with him.
I understand. This was not a foreseen circumstance. You see, I happened to be witnessing a significant event that was taking place here. An uprising of a prisoner work encampment. A rose, you, were taking part in this uprising. I saw that you had taken a rifle blast, so I interfered. I patched you up. I disposed of those responsible, but I've paid the price for this interference. And
Are you dying?
I believe so.
That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that you would get me out of here.
Right. I did not expect this. This is the consequence of my interference, is that the one who should be witnessing these events is, or has been, transferred somehow through the cosmos. This is unfortunate. I apologize. It never was meant to be you who was going to be here to endure this.
How am I here? I'm not here.
No,
I
understand. I am a static entity of the universe. All of the acolytes of the void are static entities. We observe time in a very different manner. Whereas you go from point A to B, we can intersect at any point along the line. I miscalculated in my decision in order to interfere and save the life of a rose, and I feel like that has had a cascading effect on our timelines.
Who is this rose? What are they? Who are they? Why are they important?
As you're asking this, you hear a sound coming from outside. You hear footsteps and the sound of armor kind of chung, chung, chung. It sounds like someone is approaching.
You're not in fighting shape. I guess this is up to me. You're not expecting anyone?
I'm not expecting anyone, I'm sorry.
Great. Okay. Well, let's see if this body is as capable as mine.
You take a look out through the crack of the cavern. It's a pretty small place, but it's the reddish, deserty sand. You see a red burning star in the distance, these little embers kind of floating. The sky itself looks like fire. It's unlike anything you may have ever seen. And you see just slightly in the distance are 4 of these like demonic looking guards that are approaching. Heavily armored. A style of armor that seems unfamiliar. Doesn't look like the knights, doesn't look like anything on Castroval. It seems completely different from what Kivari is used to seeing.
Proxima, I hate to tell you, but I think your sacrifice was for nothing. I don't think I can take on 4 of them.
I understand. Well, we will figure something out in this moment. Listen, we are beyond the far portal of the sun. This is the plane of fire. We are on the outskirts of a major metropolis of the plane of fire called Medina Udai. Do with that, with whatever information you can.
Proxima gets up and approaches you and puts a hand on your head. I need Kivari to make a will saving throw.
Okay. Uh, 23.
23, incredible. Proxima looks at you.
This might take a moment. Until then, I need you to do what you can with these guards.
And I think we see you look down and your skin is no longer this blue color. It's this reddish scales. And you begin to run out. The memory of this place is hazy in your mind. You run it and are about to take the fight to one of these guards when the black smoke and embers clear and you are standing in front of Rono about to engage in combat. But the smoke is cleared and you have succeeded on this will saving throw to regain your mind in this moment. And you are back aboard the train. You are no longer in the plane of fire. And you are still in danger.
I feel like I still kind of swing, but thankfully Rono is so little that it just sort of like goes over his head a little and I kind of stumble a little forward. Right.
I want to describe for, I think it might just be Rono, maybe. Skrank, give me a perception check, Skrank.
Okay.
But I think definitely what Rono sees is Kivari, for a brief moment, is filled with these, all of her veins glow this molten orange red as her skin pales a little bit. That's when she turns to you, her eyes dark as smoke, and begins walking towards Rono. What did Skrank get?
I got a 15.
15, yeah, 15 is fine. Yeah, I think Skrank, looking around the corner, also witnesses this. But Kivari, you manage to get a grasp on this situation before it's too late.
I feel like Rono is using his like bottom arms to like steady himself a little back. And when she comes out of it, she could just hear like a, "I've been there before."
Fireplane? And then I just kind of run past Rono.
You've got your full turn. Ignore the movement of the story cutscene that we had.
We have 5, 10. First turn.
Yep.
Right, we're doing diagonals as 5 still?
Yeah, diagonal. That's
Cool.
totally fine.
15.
Who's
And I
got
have 30 feet.
who's got the time for diagonals?
Right, 15. 20. 25. 30. Incredible.
Hell yeah.
So I am going to... I'm gonna start punching. I feel like I'm not in enough of my senses to do any of my like special like aim attacks or anything. I think I'm trying not to think about the fact that I just almost kicked the shit out of Rono.
Yeah.
And instead just focusing that fury on this creature.
Hell yeah.
Robot.
Let's go. Let's absolutely go.
First attack is not great. It's a 15.
15 just hits.
Cool. Do I roll damage or should I roll my second attack?
Roll. How much damage do you deal?
1d6 plus 3.
Yeah, roll your second attack.
Okay. Oh, that's much better. That is plus 7. Oh boy. It's 14 plus 7. It's gonna hit.
Yeah. 15 is their armor class. Cat's out of the bag.
Okay. Do you want me to just combine my damage together?
Yep. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 points of damage for both attacks.
13 total. You hit this floating little circular dude in the air, and it like flies backwards and like flies forwards again.
We recognize that the information told to us by your colleague that the violence has stopped was in fact false. Please stop committing violence aboard the Spike Metro Transit Hardlight rail train.
Yeah, bullshit. You were going to continue the violence.
We are merely responding to an incident. The incident is
Fuck
you.
you.
This has also been logged, taking a voice recording of this situation.
Fuck you.
If anything, Kivari smirks a little. She's like, yeah,
Kivari, like, I don't know what just happened. And like steady himself. We recently learned that he needs to take an action for the sustain, so he's gonna do that. And I think if Skrank is kind of like looking on at this situation, something kind of off just happened, and then there's like a weird glitch in Rono's form. And Kivari and Skrank would hear like a "for fuck's sakes" out of kind of like a weird dissonant place, and two kind of like weapon shots, like gun shots that are obviously like lasers or something, come out of nowhere. And I'm going to use Force Barrage, and I'll do 2 of them and hit the 2 that attacked TJ on the other end.
Yep. So there's 2 right now next to Kivari. Both of those attacked TJ.
Oh, yeah, those are the ones.
Yeah.
If you can't get the one
will
if
have
Kivari's blocking.
Yeah, one will have slight cover.
Yeah.
That's just a bonus to their AC at the end of the day.
So the Force Barrage
just hits.
Happens.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that won't be an issue. They've only got like minor cover, like the lowest rank. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it's the lowest rank of cover. So that's no big deal to hit.
Okay.
And both are going towards that one?
He's going to do one of each.
Oh, one of each.
Like the 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. First one is a 5 points of damage.
5. It looks real bad.
And then the other one is 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. That one looks fairly untouched, so this would look like its first kind of scuffle. What is force? Oh, well, you described a laser blast kind of erupting out of your quantum field.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. The laser blasts erupt out and strike both of the targets. Kivari, over your shoulder. It's like one of the lasers just fires. So that was one action. Did you want to move your quantum field? You get to move it up to 100 feet.
I feel like that was all my actions because I used an action to sustain, and then force barrage is like how many you do.
But, sorry, with sustain, you can move it if you want.
Oh, okay.
Up to 100 feet.
Yeah, he'll like move it over where Kivari is.
Hell yeah. I'll take care of that as we're rolling on through. It is the 2 security drones. Actually, I think it might be all of the security drones. Yeah, it's basically all the security drones here. They are going to... This one doesn't like being in melee range, so it's going to back off. Oh, it's gone through the ground. Oh, we've done something terribly wrong. It's fine. The joys of technology sometimes, hey? Good old Tailspire. We can teleport them back in. They thought of everything, baby. It's going to move back and away from Kivari. Kivari, you would get an attack of opportunity if you would like.
I would love that.
On this little guy.
That's certainly going to hit. It's 15 plus 11.
Yeah, that hits for sure. What's your minimum damage?
It would be 4.
Yeah, you take it out with that.
Oh, cool. I rolled a 6.
Hell yeah. It is Oot. I should actually put him back, but out of flying and status. Knockdown.
Oh my goodness, as it dies, can it just in a really sad tone be like, meow? It's like,
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Thank you.
Kivar, it goes to back away and you take advantage of this and strike it out of the air, but the second one is going to make 3 laser attacks. That is, let me get their bonus straight. I don't have it off the top of my head. A 19 versus Kivari hits. The second one is a little bit less. That is going to be 17.
No, my AC is 19.
Nice. And the third one is a -1 this time because of the attack penalty. They miss. So only 1 attack hits. And that is this amount of damage towards Kivari. Only 3 damage to Kivari as this little pulsecaster beam launches out of the front of this small circular droid. The blue little iris of it begins to emit light as it launches out this little attack. Up in the other portion of the train, 2 of these droids kind of get out into the fray, and 2 of these, it's going to be 2 attacks against Odyssey 9, hits, oh sorry, it's going to be, and 2 attacks against Ko. That's a hit, and that's a miss. 2 against Odyssey 9, 1 against Ko, and this is going to be 2 against 4 attacks against TJ. That is a dirty 20. And only a 16 for the second one, so that's a miss, right, TJ?
Okay. Yeah.
The third one from the other droid, 20-something, that hits. And 21 hits, TJ, right?
Yeah.
All right, that is... actually, let me double-check. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong amount of damage. Let's remedy this now. That is this amount of damage to TJ. Oof, 14 damage to TJ. Scout Co is going to take... Oh, Scout Co is only going to take 1 of those. Scout Co takes 6 damage. And Odyssey 9 took... Odyssey 9 takes 9. as the security drones are whizzing around, firing these pulse caster beams, as truly everything is hectic and stressful. Getting down to the lonely bottom of initiative, we've got Captain Skrank.
It's me. I'm just hanging out in the back car, honestly.
You're having a great time.
What's that? Whoa, that's weird, I say, as I see whatever happened with Key and Rono. Weird. I'll be back here. No, I think... so how many... Sorry, so the drone... So how many drones are left that are, like, within earshot of me?
There's
Let's
one
say.
drone almost... I would say almost 100 feet away from you, Skrank.
So if I, like, hollered, would they be able to hear me?
Yeah. If you yelled at a drone, they'd be able to hear you.
Okay.
They're 80
All right.
feet away.
Tell me if this is stupid, Justin. I kind of want a little bit to try to convince them to not to stop it. I just want to make like a little could I like make a diplomacy check or something to be like, hey, if you want, thank you for the cookies, if you want
I want cookies.
Sorry, I'm so sorry, guys. Okay.
Why is like a little bot bringing cookies to Skrank? Like,
I'm gonna tell Elle you guys called her a little bot. Sorry. Anyway, sorry. No, I kind of want to like make a diplomacy check to be like, hey, if you want to stop violence from happening, then you should work towards not letting this train crash, because that would be very violent indeed.
Interesting.
And I want to give him that face.
Yeah. Diplomacy check. This will be, let's make an intelligence check for the droid, and you will do your diplomacy. This will be a contested battle. They only have a +1.
I have a +8 to diplomacy.
They got
a
7.
I rolled a 17.
Whoa!
So +8.
Hell yeah!
So.
You yell out to this droid about the
Diplomacy.
Yeah, in a diplomatic fashion. And this droid, they don't have an action right now, but you see their little red circular eye look around.
Processing. I believe I must attach to the analytical systems of the Hardlight rail train.
And that one seems like it's going to be disposed of as it starts to hover towards a panel.
Fantastic.
We'll say that's one action for
I figured.
Skrank.
Okay, cool. Now tell me if this is weird. Tell me if I could do this. Okay, we're doing a thing where we're like, we've got new spells. We got to figure out what Justin will let me do. Okay, so I have Figment, right? Could I?
Yes.
Potentially. I mean, like, I know I have Figment. Could I potentially use Figment? So that will allow me to create a sound too. The range is, oh, never mind. I guess the range is only 30 feet. So I was like, can I like put a sound through the train car to talk to the other like droids?
Yeah, you would need, you do have the ability to extend your spell range, but I believe you need, I also think you need an action to it's a magic hack, I believe is what that is. Signal boost is an action, so you would have needed 3 actions in order to extend that range.
Okay, never mind. Ugh, action economy. Shit. Okay, well then in that case, with that one guy out of the way, perhaps I should just head up towards the rest of where everybody else is heading, like towards the front of the train.
Yeah, you've got...
With my remaining 2 actions.
Yeah, you've got 2 actions. You can take 2 strides and head up in that direction.
Cool.
What's Skrank's movement?
25. Can you move me, Justin?
You'll get just about there. I will shift click old Skrank blip right up
You get
there.
so scared moving in
Beautiful.
Tailspire.
I get it. I understand.
I don't want to accidentally like break the whole thing. You know?
Well, it's only you that you would affect on the upside. Skrank,
Really underestimate my power.
you run through this kind of quantum bubble that has been formed by your new pal Rono, and you swear every now and then you catch a glimpse of some dashing figure, but it's out of the corner of your eye, and you just kind of keep moving.
That's weird.
That's weird.
That's weird. Kind of
It's
weird.
been a weird day.
Honestly, I don't think I've eaten enough.
TJ, moving back up, you see these droids coming out of the woodwork here. As you have taken some pulsecaster laser blasts from these security drones, but TJ is currently in this second car. Oh, you know who didn't go? Is Odyssey 9. Odyssey 9 is going to stand by to help TJ if TJ gets up this far. But what's TJ doing?
I think after hearing Skrank somewhat negotiate with the robots, TJ wants to do something similar, since he just kind of walked in this cart, not really being violent, honestly.
Well, TJ also has the ability to combat hack, and these are robots. Just to put that on the table as well.
Okay, yeah. Ooh, I didn't
A
dig
very
combat hack.
real skill in TJ's arsenal. It's called combat hack.
Yeah, I guess we can combat hack. Can I combat hack? Let me see here.
Hell yeah. The
Check out my tools
DC that this is going to be a computer's check for TJ, and the DC is 17.
Okie dokie.
But if you can do something else, by all means. But that is what you're looking at for your. It's only one action to combat hack as well, but you need to get up in melee range with the device.
Okay. I'll move TJ. Try to do this guy over here.
Hell yeah.
And combat cat. Let's see here. Let's see. That would be a 15 plus 11, so that is 26.
26, almost a critical. What is TJ instilling into this? Now, the in game, you could make it glitching, but if you didn't want to do that, we can narrate in this moment that TJ is going off books and doing something a little bit different. What's TJ's goal here?
I think TJ's goal is just to give them new orders to not attack if he could.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You bypass the DC of the droid, and you get the sense that you don't have to worry about that one. Maybe I'll change their little thing to like a nice blue.
Yay.
These are the blue droids will represent deactivated droid.
Okay.
That's only 2 actions.
Oh, okay.
And you've only used, what was that, 15 feet of movement?
Am I in range to hack the other one?
I think you just might be. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Okay, we'll try and do the same thing, essentially.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Same DC.
That would be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 does it for sure. Just describe as TJ's running through and like hacking these droids.
I think you would see from his wrist a little just wire coming out, and he's like essentially like plugging himself into it, and then a almost like a purple, I guess like a virtual keyboard comes out. You see him just like clicking a few things, tapping a few things before shutting it down, and then presto changeo, we go from red ring of death to blue ring of friendship.
Incredible. Hell yeah. 3 actions, TJ running through and systematically reprogramming these security bot droids on the fly. We have, you see Scout Co like look back over her shoulder. Nice. She turns around and takes 3 shots at this droid. 1 hits. That is 2 hits. Can we do 3? Oh my god. Even with the multi-attack penalty, Scout Co hits every single time. For 17 damage. Plus, okay, if this D4 is a 3, Scout Co takes out this droid. It's a 2. Almost.
Just like push it a little.
Just push it a little. Almost. Scout Co, their gun, which looked small at first, actually extends to have like a shoulder mount and like a scope and everything like that. They seem to be a sniper specialist operative. But that is it for Scout Co. Kivari, you have gotten through a minor, a little, un petit curse. We did lose Fig, you're correct. Just a little bit of the curse, but you managed to succeed on your saving throw. Everything seems clear and open to you now. A little Skrank yelled at a robot, and it decided to go check into systems. And you see through the door TJ kind of running through and hacking droids. What's Kivari doing?
Kivari really wants to go back to that place because it seems like there's something important there that she needs to find out. But she doesn't really know how to get there. She's figuring it's connected to the sword because this Proxima kept talking about a rose. But first, I can't. Are all of these friendly to TJ now?
Anything with a blue ring is non-combative at this point. Now, that could change if combat resumes on those particular droids, but for now, it doesn't seem like it.
And there's no droids way back.
Not
behind. I feel bad leaving the squishies.
Leave the squishies.
They're so little.
I'm beefy. What are you talking about?
So beefy. I didn't almost just knock your block off. Okay.
But you didn't.
I didn't. I'll just sort of over my shoulder say, "Yell if you need me," and then I'm going to run to my other squishy, who is TJ. So 30 puts me in the doorway.
Yeah.
So, oh goodness. So, I will... Yeah, like, it seems like Odyssey 9 and Co took some pretty wicked damage. So I'm gonna run up again using another movement. Oh, hi TJ. Just excuse me, pardon me.
Hey.
Excuse me.
My bad.
I'll just go here. Yeah, and I guess I'll just keep booking.
Yeah.
So all 3 to just haul some ass.
Yeah, Kivari takes 3 movements to get up ahead of Scout Co and closer towards the front of the train.
Yeah. What could go wrong?
What could go wrong, truly? That's the big question here. Hell yeah. All 3 movements, Kivari booking it. Rono, you hear Yell if you need her as Kivari turns and runs. What's Rono doing?
He's gonna use his first action to sustain the thing.
Oh, I meant to move it. I'm so sorry. I forgot. So you would have moved it here, and are you going to move it again? Is I guess my question.
No.
Oh, yeah.
And so I think as soon as she kind of begins to move, he like runs after her in the way that like a dog that doesn't understand that it's supposed to stay. And so he starts to like kind of run up towards her. And I think there's still the guy up in the corner, right? Like the other little bot is up. He flew up.
There's a little blue bot that's up here.
He's a little blue bot. Okay.
Yeah, they look like they're looking into a panel and getting analytical information about the train.
Okay. Then, like, flavor-wise, Rono is gonna walk towards where Kivari is. And I think she hears like little pitter patters like as it's coming. But as the pitter patters are going, there's like a change in the footfall, and instead of little pitter patters, there's like a sound of like boots striding more confidently. And I'm gonna use human form.
Hell yeah. Incredible. So that's that's 2 actions for that spell.
Yes.
And well, currently, I forgot you don't have this open. Is that right? Tailspire, I mean?
I can, yeah.
No. You don't need it open. I just forgot. That's my bad. So Kivari moved about 90 feet away from you. You are halfway through this train. Each train is about 90 feet also. And the blue bot is at the front of the train towards Kivari. Your bubble is between you and the end of, you in the front of this train as well. If you didn't want to sustain, you could move and use a human form, and that would drop your quantum bubble.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. I was going to ask you about dropping it anyway, because I feel like that switch happens and the altered reality kind of becomes what it should be.
Right, yes, yeah.
And so then it kind of goes away. And with that, I know flavor text said he was walking, but he gains traits of that person.
Right.
So I walk faster? Question mark?
What's TJ's speed of a human?
25 for human speed.
What's Rono's speed?
Maybe. It's either 20 or 25. 25. Okay, so no.
They're the same.
I thought I had little legs, so
you're just quick.
Yeah, I'm pitter pattering. So no, he just walks.
Incredible. And for those
Skrank. Yeah. You see an incredibly handsome young man who looks pretty debonair, but maybe also a little more capable than Rono looks.
That's weird.
That's weird. Incredible. So that was all of the actions for Rono. Most of the drones, I was about to do something on Tailspire, but I won't. Most of the drones are beep, 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 inactive. You know what? Here's the thing, gang. about making maps and doing things in games is that I'm just going to delete this part of the train straight up. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have made this train so long, and here we are. I shouldn't have made this train so long.
None of us saw it.
Nobody saw it. It's fine. Nobody knows.
It was always that length.
Nobody knows it's happening. No one's even in this car. It's fine.
Crazier, Justin?
Look, it didn't
It got
exist.
disconnected. We're going so fast.
That's it. The middle one disconnected, and then everyone inside of it also magically got teleported. Continuing along, the security drones are going to make some attacks, though. We'll do this later. Two of them. One is going to aim at Odyssey, and the other is going to... no, Scoutco and Kivari are kind of threats. This is going to be 3 attacks against Kivari. So the first one is plus 9. 18 to hit Kivari. Misses. The second one is only plus 4. 8 misses. This one's a minus 1. 13 misses. Against Scout Co, that is a miss. Natural 20.
No.
Bang. And, 9 misses as well. Against Scout Co, that's going to be double damage. 9 damage against Scout Co. But those are all the droids in range. As I'm reconfiguring the train, Skrank, you just saw Rono. You watched the quantum bubble actually collapse in on itself, and as it's collapsing, it encases Rono. As you see Rono begin to grow taller, and then as the time the quantum bubble is faded, it's a completely different figure that's there.
Oh, so I see him like transition from four-armed cat boy to dashing young man.
6 arm.
6 arms. Well, like four arms and 2 legs.
I think
but
it's-
is it, or is it 6 full arms?
I think it's 6 arm.
That's weird. Okay.
Yeah, tell that to the person who had to draw that.
Yeah, that's wild. That's actually too
many arms.
I don't think I have too many arms.
Yikes. I would actually hold on, but Grayson, just like as a side note, does he still have that voice? Like as a dude.
You don't know.
Okay, I'm pins and needles. Okay, cool. So I see my new cat friend turn into a dude, and I'm like, excellent. We're gonna have to talk about that later, probably. And in the meantime, perhaps I should just continue to. What I would really like to do is just continue to like run forward to catch up to everybody else. And like if I pass by a drone that looks like it is still like active and trying to fuck with us, then I will try to do my diplomacy thing again.
Yeah, so you've got let's see here on our little map. You've got a pretty clear shot. Your movement is 25. You can get right up with TJ actually.
Dope.
And TJ is kind of behind two robots, or flanked by 2 hacked robots right now. But yeah, Skrank, you booted through the train and you are directly behind TJ, Scout Co, Kivari. Everyone's kind of mostly in the same train at this point.
Cool. I get up there and I'm like, hey, weird stuff is going on back there. We'll talk about it later. It's been kind of a
what?
weird day, right? Like,
What weird stuff? I'm trying to get to the front of the train, but it
I
can't.
don't know. Let's try to get ramen after this.
Okay, that works for me.
That's my pep talk for my turn.
Incredible. That would have been 3 actions of movement to get Skrank up there.
I figured.
TJ, ramen on the mind. One of the train cars collapses and the train automatically reconnects itself a little bit shorter. What's TJ doing?
I think he's just going to try to get to the front. Probably there. Ooh.
There are 2 droids between. Well, you'll only get 1 attack of opportunity. They're spaced out far enough. But if you try to run up to the door, I should say, there will be at least 1 attack of opportunity.
Ooh. I don't want to be attacked anymore, for being honest. Combat hack one of them.
You could try to run up and combat hack it, for sure.
Yeah, I'll do that. It'll be right there. Let me roll.
DC 17.
Okie dokie. That'll be a 26.
26 for sure. The little dude blips over to a blue. You've got this program saved now in your.
Yeah, it's just gotta execute it. That's all.
So that was 1 movement, 1 action, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Do I have enough movement to get to the? I think so. I can get there.
Looking through the door, TJ, you see the conductor's car. 2 doors between you and it, and even through the 2 doors, you see a blue force barrier that looks like it's meant to protect the conductor, obviously. Through that, you see kind of like a swivel chair. There's monitors everywhere in front of the conductor. They're wearing like a nice Spike Metro uniform. They look like an older fella, older human, graying kind of hair, big bushy mustache. But they are just like unconscious in this little swivel chair as it's like slowly rotating with the movement of the Hardlight rail as you are all rocketing towards down low.
Oh boy, I can't.
Oh, TJ, you're here.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you made it. This door is stuck.
Oh, have you tried opening? No? Okay.
I can attempt. I am in my hacker era, after all.
Yeah, I thought, okay, yeah.
Odyssey 9, since I left their turn, is going to use one of their abilities that we know and love, where they're going to encourage everyone. Everyone can use a reaction. Get in there. Let me read this again. You can stride. You can use a reaction to stride up to half of your movement. So anyone that can hear, let's say everyone that can hear Odyssey 9.
Come on, gang. Let's do it. Let's save the train.
Can use a reaction to move up to half of your movement.
Let's go.
Okay. Is that all my...
This is a reaction, so this doesn't count towards whatever movement you've already used. If you want to use your reaction, anyone right now, you can move half of your movement up. Would you like me to move you closer, Captain Renard? Hell yeah.
For those who are listening, yeah.
For those in the podcast, yeah. Hell yeah. That is it for Odyssey 9. TJ, I think that was all of your actions. Am I right?
Yeah, that's all I can do is just stand outside the double doors for now.
Hell yeah. Scout Co's up 3 shots. That's a hit. That is a miss. And that is a miss. 1 hit against the droid that is over Kivari's shoulder. 7 damage, not enough to do it, but Kivari, another laser blast rockets over your shoulder. As Kivari, it is your turn. Kivari is up.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch this thing.
Yeah, punch it.
Is it damaged?
It's very damaged, yes.
Oh, okay. So we'll see if I hit the first time. Ooh. I don't think that hits. Plus 11 is a 14.
Just misses.
Yep. Okay. The next one would be a plus 7. That's the same fucking roll. Okay, Justin. That die. Get out of here.
They're spicy.
All right. The last one. A plus 3 to hit. Okay, that's gonna hit. That's a 19.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, that's another 6, so 9 points of damage.
Ooh, 9 points of damage does it. The little droid is oot and a boot. They're down, baby. That is, for combat purposes, all of the threats of immediate violence. Now, the only threat of impending violence is the train crashing. So for encounter purposes, we're going to leave initiative, but that doesn't mean the danger is over. Everyone kind of gathers up into the main part of the train as you're looking at these double doors. TJ, you can open these doors since you succeeded, but this doesn't take care of the fact that there is a force barrier between you and the train. And you all hear, actually, the android that Skrank yelled at, the little security bot that Skrank yelled at way back in the train. You hear it like kind of making an announcement.
Oh, yes. There is a incredibly sharp turn that the Hardlight rail train will be experiencing very shortly. At this current velocity, we will derail.
This is a moment using the system, a subsystem of victory points. We're out of initiative, but we are looking for 5 victory points in order to take down the force barrier. A success of some idea on taking down the force barrier is 1 victory point. A critical success, 2 victory points. Critical failure subtracts from your total victory points. But you're all gathered around outside of this force barrier as you see it like kind of oscillating in front of you. What are we doing, gang?
Renard, who is new to the party.
Right, Renard is here.
Right. We all do take a moment and like casually just kind of look behind, like, what?
I feel like he doesn't react and just walks straight behind TJ and says, "How do I help?"
What the fuck is this guy?
Who the fuck are you? I'll catch you all up. I'm pretty sure that's Rono. Now, we do need to disable this force barrier. So do we think we could do that TJ, do you think you and I can like joint hack or like attempt to hack into the computer further? If I could get out a sentence.
Further than what we already are? Yeah, probably.
Further hacking.
Hacking. Just really get in there. Yeah, we probably could.
That's my best guess. I don't know if an air bubble would or a shield would interfere with the force barrier. Like if we put up a shield.
Do we see
block.
like a command portal anywhere? Like a big button that says press here to lower
disable the force barrier?
Who has that by design?
Just a big button.
Well, yeah,
sure.
that is. Justin usually does put a big button into his.
Yeah, there's always a big, hey, let us out of this situation button.
Yeah.
You have to lift up the glass panel.
Listen,
Kivari
is not a techie person. She's
in case of emergency.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
No, there's not a giant button that lets you out of the situation.
Do we have a way to potentially wake up the train conductor?
Oh, yes.
Is he alive?
Punch him awake.
If we can't.
Well, whatever ideas that you have that are attached to rolls, whatever they may be, that will determine what's going on. That includes if you want to, you can inspect things for free. So if you want to take a moment to, if anyone wants to investigate or make a computer's check to see what's going on, any of your abilities, magic skills that you have. Nothing is off the table.
Investigate the force shield if I can take that down, maybe.
I'm not a computer guy, but my thought is I also have some maybe non-traditional means of magic. I'm wondering if I can maybe similar to an Arcana check, see if I could like distort reality where the barrier is.
Ooh, that's very
Find
fun.
a reality where the barrier isn't.
Or swap the old man out for someone conscious.
That feels like a lot, but
I don't.
Okay.
I've
We're
known you
not
for maybe
totally
2
sure.
hours. I don't even
Like, yeah.
If
Kind of judgmental of you to say. 'Cause
Yeah.
TJ's over here trying his best.
If the second
That's a
captain wants to put down a quantum field, we can say anybody within that field will get a circumstance bonus of +1.
Okay.
okay.
We have so many fucking captains in this group.
Other part of
It's a good thing I'm not a captain.
there's like a
In your
new
heart.
train kind of forming around him, and so like you see parts of a train that like maybe aren't in space kind of like crop up a few places and kind of settle.
Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. It's been a weird day,
Yeah,
guys.
no, you guys are going through this the whole time?
Yeah, it's super weird. Can I like hop into that and then like yell over to one of the androids, be like, "How do we disable the force barriers?" And that's my check.
Make your diplomacy check.
Thanks, I will.
Can I give a help action?
I got a 19. I rolled a 19.
Ooh.
Oh,
My diplomacy is what? I forget.
Yeah, against the little droid.
8.
The conductor is the only one responsible for taking down the force barrier for their own safety. It is unsafe for it to be taken down in any other circumstance. Please don't take down the force barrier. Please leave it up.
Does it come down from the top or come in from the sides or up from the bottom?
Kind
Like,
of
do
all
we
at
see the
once.
mechanism?
Oh,
Am
you're
I
not
talking
talking
to
to
the
me
robot?
anymore.
Just
It floats away.
I can't.
It's like, oh, it's not me. Okay.
shit.
I'm talking to the big baby in the sky that lives in the sun. That's what I'm talking to.
It seemed there are like different like little conduits. You can kind of trace there is an actual like little edge, it looks like, to it where the force barrier is meant to kind of sit in to completely seal, right? If that makes sense.
So,
Yeah.
my idea, because I'm not techie and I'm not friendly and I'm not really good at much other than hitting shit, is I'm going to take out my blade.
Hmm.
And it's done some fucky things. So maybe it can help rip apart. Not in the middle of it, but I'm going to go around the side and try to
Ooh.
disrupt the barrier.
Hell yeah. Well, here's the thing. I had a thought about this. It has a hardness of 7, which means that Kivari would need to roll at least 7 damage to do anything. And to actually make impact, it has a DC of 18 in order for you to,
Okay.
accomplish something.
I feel confident, but is Hot Rono now? Is there a force field
I don't
that's giving
like
us
you
a
put that
+1?
You get a +1. Yeah.
Okay.
This is a 20-foot
but-
sphere
but-
that's...
can I also he kind of like puts his arms up when she pulls out the blade.
She does the cool Anakin Skywalker lightsaber flip thing.
And he'll kind of look at her and go, "I like what she's thinking," and he'll like wink in her direction. Can I cast Enhance Body on Kivari?
Yeah.
And I think Kivari just gets like a glitch of another lifetime. Yeah, doesn't feel weird. And so she so it infuses her body with magic power.
Great.
And
Sick.
all unarmed attacks gain tracking +1 and increase the number of weapon damage dice by 2.
Ooh.
Increasing the damage dice is very good for sure.
Yeah. Would you like me to roll?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
make that roll.
Do I still get 3 attacks if I fail the first one?
Yeah, you've got 3 actions. Yeah.
Okay. I just didn't know how we were doing things.
Yeah, we're out of combat, but we're still in like a initiative type, vaguely initiative type deal.
So that's a 20. Not a natural, but that's a 20.
That does hit the barrier. You'll need to
And
beat
so-
7 is the threshold that you need to hit at minimum.
But I get 2 d8s
Uh,
because...
you get 2 additional. Is that correct, Grayson?
2 additional or 2 total?
Increase the number of weapon damage dice to 2,
Oh,
not
two.
to.
To 2. Okay.
Okay.
2.
To 2.
To 2.
Okay. We got this. We might not got that. Okay, that's 4. No, wait. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 8.
8.
So 6 plus 8 is...
14. You bypass the threshold. That's 1 victory point. Does this button work?
Do I keep going? Or is this the end of that?
That was 1 attack, right?
Yeah.
You can keep going.
Okay, I also don't want to step on anyone else's moment.
I think, Captain Renard, that's all of their actions. Skrank has at least taken 1 action to talk to a robot.
Hey, listen.
18 because of Renard's bubble.
That just does it.
Oh, Renard, I'm gonna kiss you. Your name. You're just hot Rono right now. But this is working now. Okay. 7 plus 3 is 10.
She's got
Plus
it bad,
another 2
got
is
it
12.
bad, got it bad. She's hot for Rono.
That's crazy. That's wild. TJ's holding this all in right now, but
Oh god.
this hurts. It's whatever. It's fine.
TJ's
Jesus.
also really hot.
Everyone's hot. Everyone's hot.
I'm rubbing TJ's
I'm not
back.
Rono hot, apparently.
Listen, boost my abilities.
12 wasn't. That's a second victory.
Damage.
Yeah, that bypasses. And your third. This will
Okay.
be only a plus.
This is a
one.
-1
-1.
according to my
Yeah, because it's not an
Cheat.
agile or finesse weapon.
correct.
But would it cancel out because of the +1?
Yeah, it would be flat. What's it?
It was a natural 1.
Oh.
That just
Woof.
nullifies all of what I did.
Yeah, woof. Not all of what you did. You got 2 victory points. We go back to 1 victory point.
Oh, I thought I got rid of 2.
No. TJ, you see the quantum bubble expand. You see Kivari grab the kind of obsidian glass blade that kind of erupts in fire. Skrank's talking to a robot. What's Skrank? What's TJ?
I think
Look,
TJ,
it helped the first time, okay?
I think TJ wants to see how far, like seeing that plan work. I think he wants to try to exploit the barrier a bit more if he can by potentially either hacking it or trying to get it to glitch, maybe, if he can.
Yeah.
Following that same line of thinking.
Definitely. Let's go. Let's make your... If you want to use a computer check, we can do that.
Okay.
The DC for a computer check is 22.
Oh, that'd be a 13 on my end.
13 plus... Oh, did you roll like a 2?
Yeah, I rolled it low.
Woof.
I know. I should probably use dual dice, maybe.
Follow your heart. Whatever you feel.
Probably should. I don't know if Rick has any good ideas.
Oh yeah, Rick is running through the trade.
It's catching up. I know. It's... You got any good ideas? I just...
So do we only currently have one victory point, or
1 victory point? TJ has 2 actions remaining.
okay?
I could get Rick to... I don't think Rick blasting this barrier would work.
So anyway, I started blasting.
It could, if he hits with the sonic rifle. Maybe.
I forgot that there was a rifle.
Rifle dog.
Crazy to say, like, my dog pulled out a gun.
My dog's got a gun.
Sonic rifle creates a narrow beam of ultrasound that effectively turns whatever it hits into a speaker, breaking its target apart with hypersonic vibrations. But I don't... it doesn't feel right to...
Listen, I feel like we're already a little fucked because we didn't do it in this round, and we're very close to the turn.
Hold on, I've got 2 actions left.
Skrank also has 2 actions left. Well, Skrank, if you also want to be making computer-related checks or anything else you're thinking of.
I kind of want to go over to... I was wondering if you wanted... Yeah, if we wanted to with our powers combined.
I see it.
We put our rings together. We've been growing up. We got plastic rings out of the cereal box that we were eating earlier.
Right.
I was gonna go over to the unconscious what is he? He's the captain of the train. Conductor. Thank you. You guys, thanks Justin for all your help and assistance. And I was gonna kind of prop his head up and forward and hold his eyelash. Hold on, just go with me, Justin. Don't shake your head. I'm adding flavor. I was gonna pull his eyelids up.
You can't because there's a force barrier between you and the conductor.
Oh! It was between me and the conductor.
That's the whole deal.
I thought it was the fucking. Oh. Shit. Sorry, hold on.
Skrank's in another reality. It's fine.
I did quantum leapt. I did a quantum leap.
That's why I was doping. You were like, walk up to the conductor. Nope.
No. Sorry, I thought the force barrier was between us and the outside of the train car to get. But okay, no, between us and the conductor. Yep. All right, never mind. I'm gonna use a computer check.
Yeah, and what's TJ doing?
I'm gonna do a computer check.
Computer check again this time.
We just kind of look at each other and we're like, and then we just open up a panel on the side and just kind of meekly tap a little bit.
Beep, beep, beep.
Let me grab my dice.
Beep boop. I rolled an 18. Boop boop. Beep boop. I've got a +9 in computers. That's a 27. What about that, Justin?
27. Skrank begins hacking. That's another victory point, putting us at 2 victory points. As you see a flicker in the force barrier.
It's a victory point, but it's kind of like a limp, wet victory point.
Yeah.
Because my confidence is kind of hurt.
You had a big plan, Skrank. You were like, I'm going to walk up to the conductor. And you hit the force barrier.
I rolled a 14. So 14 plus 11, that would be 25.
Hell yeah, that's a regular success. That's 3 victory points that we have. We're into what is the final round before this train car goes over the sharp turn ahead. We need only 2 more victory points. What are we doing to accomplish this?
Oh, so we refreshed.
we're in a new round, but this is the final round before
Yeah.
something terrible happens.
I can keep stabbing.
Hack
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, TJ and I are going to keep hacking.
Why don't we roll? What's Renard doing?
I feel like he doesn't know computers that well. And so he's kind of like,
Sustaining, I would imagine.
He like
Yeah,
stands behind
he-
us and gives us a smolder.
yeah, he's really just there for team support. But I also feel like he is kind of, the only thing he knows how to do in this situation is he's like all I know is magic at this point. And I think if they seem to be not succeeding, he's gonna try to like dispel the force field.
Oh, that's very good as well. I think a dispel would probably have the same. Well, I think it's a different type of
I
technology.
said he doesn't know that much about computers. I'm lying. He has a +9. But not in the way that the two in front of him seem to. So he is kind of, he's there for emotional support. But yes, dispel.
Well, let's have Kivari roll her attack. Let's have Skrank and TJ make their computer rolls, and
Okie
dispel. Is that a?
Yes, sir.
It's a level 2 spell. Wow. Attempt a counteract check. So this will be a spell casting check for Renard.
Okay.
Justin, is there anything about on this little weapon about critting on a 19? Or no?
I sent you a little thing.
I know you
Am I
did. I was
adding anything
hoping
to
you
this roll,
wouldn't
or is
say
it just-
that.
I was hoping you wouldn't say, the thing that I had built for you to have for quick reference for these moments.
I have it.
What do we get while Beth is looking that up?
We don't need to talk about it.
What did you
Oh,
get?
great.
Oh, damn.
I rolled a 3.
3 is better than 1.
A 3 is better than 1. I didn't pull a key.
What would I add? What would you say I would add to this roll?
Your spell attack would be, or your spell casting would be.
Okay.
Let me look at it here.
It's under charisma, and then has a little thing.
Yeah. We'll say it's a +9. I think is probably what it is.
Okay, so 22.
22. Hell yeah! I think that just does it. What did TJ get?
TJ got a 24.
Whoa! TJ also succeeds. Kivari, what was your flat roll? Did you roll?
I rolled a natural 19, so that's +9.
Whoa! Hell yeah!
Cool. Everybody else hulks out, and Skrank is like, "Oh, my snoot hurts."
Incredible. I think what happens here is as the gang are hacking away, Kivari makes contact with the blade as against the force barrier. As Captain Renard goes to dispel it, fire from the blade pours up and along the force barrier as the entrance to the conductor and the controls of the train are ahead of you. And I think we're going to take a little we're going to take our little break here and get back to it in just a few moments. What's up?
Before they go, I feel like Renard would have been like, could have been any one of us.
Hell yeah.
My nose is bleeding.
Your nose is bleeding.
Oh no.
Like Am I bleeding? Am I bleeding? Ouch.
No, you look good.
Got
You
all
look
over
good.
the
Don't worry about it.
got all over the computer panel. Oh, jeez, guys.
Certainly Skrank had a big part to play in everything.
I faint because I don't do well with blood.
Yeah. We will BRB, everyone. Be right
Summoning
back.
Bye.
Love that we're coming into this. So
We're
good.
back. We're back.
Are we?
We're so
I
back.
maintain my license by the skin of my teeth.
When we left off, you all solved the train puzzle, which was mostly security bots and a force barrier. As everyone, all at once, no one failing, comes together to take down the force barrier, Captain Renard kind of making a little quip about the situation as TJ, I feel like you of the tech crew leap towards the control panel and kind of jam back the controller, the thrust thing. What is that? Like a lever? Thrust lever?
I can pull the lever. so
Justin,
that's
you're
fine.
literally the DM. You tell us.
Thrust
What is it?
lever.
Pulling the
Is it a thrust
thrust lever.
Can I fight it? Can I go try to open up the captain's eyeball?
The velocity thrust lever. Yeah, the train captain for sure. Yeah, you.
I don't know that you need to do that.
Just like.
Like, I expect there to be an iris scanner somewhere, but there is not one.
No, just the velocity thrust lever. But you feel the train. The train conductor is still kind of. They're breathing. They're not dead, but they're unconscious. It seems like they were electrocuted. There's a smell of kind of ozone around. But you're all here. Ko and Odyssey 9 walk in and they look at Renard.
Oh, we have another new friend. Where did you come from?
Bit complicated.
Were you on that train that detached and then everything magically reattached? Was that...
Does that make you feel better if I was?
Yes.
No, it's
Then
seriously,
yes.
who the fuck are you?
Emergency. And he's gonna move towards TJ.
What the fuck is that?
Where are you going?
Emergency back there? We just had one.
Yeah, we just saved the train conductor
Come back.
and pulled the velocity thrust lever.
Come back.
Right, but I
man.
Is
thought
he
we were.
Yeah, he's kind of hot. It's okay, TJ.
Don't fall for the propaganda. We don't know who he is. Focus.
Okay, you're right.
I just had a friend, and he was a bit overwhelmed by the situation.
Yeah, little Rona.
Yeah, where'd our friend?
Where'd your
not our
competition go? Yeah.
friend. Yeah, where'd our preferred companion go?
Is that what we're
Sensing
calling
some
it?
tension. I mean, he could.
I don't know.
He'll be back.
Oh,
Look at your watch. He'll be back.
How
so
We
you're
just kind of look around.
you're just here now?
are you the one who writes in his notebook?
Yes,
Yes, a notebook.
he does.
And you
How
write
are
in
you
it.
here? And
I touch him.
Well,
okay.
consent.
hello.
Sorry, just making sure you're like not a hologram. I poke him a couple more times. I sniff him. What's he smell like, Justin?
That's not up to me.
Justin, I'm gonna roll for sniffing.
You can roll for sniffing for sure.
Okay, great.
That's a Grayson call.
I got a nat one. Not kidding, I got a nat one.
Your nose is fully broken. You just inhale blood.
It's just your own blood.
Smells like blood, guys.
Got a coppery, there's a coppery tone.
I don't trust this guy.
Because you can't. I wonder why.
I choke on my own blood.
Oh, jeez.
I lose 6 health.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
That's significant.
It's very anyway.
Technically, I feel like you should ask him more about where he's from.
Yeah, we try to, and he's just like, I'm just here to hang out.
yeah, just
He
like
already
that.
famously great at impressions.
Yeah, he's like, I'm just for a good time.
Yeah.
Did we all get hit in the head? What the-
You have to do your impression of him now.
I haven't been around him long enough to.
TJ.
Are we just hanging out, guys? That's just what we're doing. Like, no.
I can see why he was overwhelmed.
I'm not like that. No. Who? Okay.
We're very competent.
It's been a listen, get real with me. It's been a weird day. Okay, so
I just
like-
saved the train.
yeah, TJ saved the train.
Just saved the train.
TJ saved the train.
I mean, I feel like we all
saved the train.
contributed.
It could have
to
been
saving
anyone.
the train.
Saved the train for sure. Rick saved the train. And then you helped, so I do feel like I want to trust you a little bit, but I am still concerned about, did you eat the little guy with the 6 arms?
How do I... We're the same.
No.
No, you're not.
Oh.
No, for sure you're not.
Oh, that makes
He's
sense.
got 6 arms.
And
Show me your
about-
other arms.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Well,
Maybe
don't-
they're
you can't
tucked
just ask
in
people,
my
that's
jacket.
Where are your arms?
Why are you trying to look at his arms? No, you do the thing he did earlier, guys, where it was like an alternate version of like us. Remember?
Oh.
Yeah.
This
But why
is
is-
just alternate Rono.
But why is alternate Rono hot? And also a guy.
Okay,
Because
well,
he could be alternate. Like, I don't know.
So you're
That's the way
telling
the
me,
universe
TJ, are you
is.
telling me that in some universe I'm what Rono is? I cannot
You could
believe
be.
that.
You could be
No.
a guy named Locke. I could be AJ. There are possibilities out there that we can explore.
I don't want to
listening.
explore those possibilities.
Like, Rick could be a cat for all we know. And,
Wow.
you know,
No?
Alright, as a side note, do you need anything from me?
Oh, the question's
you-
answered.
Pull from things from an alternate dimension. Sure, Key, we all want our questions answered. Can you pull things from an alternate dimension? Do you have that possibility?
I mean, immediate. You'll have time to maybe ask me more questions at some point. Is there something on a high shelf you need?
oh, I mean, we're
Okay, I'm
12 feet
fucking
tall.
taller
That's
than you.
rude.
I mean that he might need to grab.
No, not
All
really.
right.
I don't think so.
You can,
But it was nice meeting you.
yeah, mystery.
What's
Man.
your
No.
name?
Rono 2?
Oh,
Rono
Renard.
too.
Renard.
Renard.
Wait,
Right.
It rolls
is
off the tongue.
Renard
I hate it.
Rono's full name? Is Rono a nickname?
No, as far as I know, he goes by. Rono.
Oh.
What's your biggest weakness?
I don't know that I should tell you
Are we
that.
conducting an interview?
He asked if I had any questions, and I do. What's Rono's biggest weakness?
Right.
I know that one for sure. That is far too trusting. Ready to do whatever you want.
Yeah, that's apparent.
That's like people who are like, yeah, my biggest failure is that I'm just so nice.
No,
I
it's
mean,
true
that does
about
genuinely
him.
feel like Rono, yeah.
Well, to you it would, Key. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
We'll
I-
talk to you later, I guess.
Or do you want to come get ramen with us? Because that's where we're trying to
Where
get
are
to
you
next.
going to go? It sounds like you're leaving.
He's probably gonna like
I
Are
am.
you going to zip back into another
Wanna-
dimension?
Can
tag
you
out.
wait?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Can you send someone else to another dimension?
Not
A lot.
currently. I advise against it. It's not
no,
a great
I have
time.
to go back.
You gotta go back.
To what?
What you talking about, Key?
Can you do it or not?
You're gonna have to ask him.
What is she? There's something in the upper cart? Like what happened back there? I go.
I think she got hit on the head or something.
She always gets hit on the head.
Grayson, can you describe the transformation back?
I think it's kind of like a weird, fucked up magical girl sequence.
Just like ribbons.
I was legit thinking Reverse Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. Some
like
little
rainbow in the
hairs come out. His voice kind of like he's not really speaking, but this weird little voice is coming out. And before you now stands a 6-armed little guy who's going like.
Tired there, sport.
Captain Renard, with the transformation, you are back in the strange planescape that you find yourself in. You kind of look back out to the shimmering horizon that is just kind of in all directions, almost like the inside of a prism, with these crystalline structure. You are on a crystalline platform of this kind of pale opalescence and huge structures far out in the distance. Some of these are very thin kind of shards in jagged oval shapes that are kind of surrounding, and you look at the companion that is here, Prism, the ancient elf-like being who was once held deep below the very prismatic city on Castroval that you just were stumbled into the chamber. The first ones where you discovered her. She is looking at all of these kind of, you don't really see anything on them, but she is looking at these kind of flat surface crystalline structures and kind of paces between a few of them and looks back. Oh, I see you've returned.
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry. It's very difficult to maintain any connection.
I got sent here. Do I have the ability to pull others with me?
Like I did? It's possible, but it consumes a lot of energy, and sometimes the ramifications you don't realize until it's too late. But
I see.
when I regain my energy, perhaps it's something we could look into.
We'll see how all of that works out. I don't really think she knows what she's asking for.
Right. I've got some more research to do if you would like. And she waves her hand at you're kind of on this floating, like I said, crystalline opalescent structure. And as she waves her hand off into the horizon, these little platforms begin to form out to further crystalline structures. This is the ancestral home of my people. Maybe there's something out there for you to look into or come across. I'll be here.
He'll head that way.
And we return back to Rono breathing heavy.
It's like patting his little pockets. He pulls out a little notepad. He looks at it. He didn't write anything.
Yeah, he was busy.
Oh.
How the fuck did you just do that? Who the fuck was that? Who the fuck are you? Where do you come from?
That's Rono.
Yeah.
I think it was just Renaud. I don't think it was Renaud.
Renardo. No, his name was for sure Renardo.
I don't remember his name being that, but I don't know. Maybe he didn't say something. Like maybe he thought it'd be too hard for me to say.
He was right. This guy is really trusting.
Yeah, you're right.
Did you pull him out on purpose?
Well, I got
whip
really
that
anxious, you see.
Oh, on purpose?
And
Does
so
he
when
come
you
out
get
whenever you're
anxious-
nervous?
Yeah, you turn into a man?
I am a man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Keith.
You're... Sure. I meant a human. You're a Skinner.
I don't turn into a human. Not ever.
Okay, that's good. At least we
know
that at least now. Okay.
Rono is always Rono.
Yeah.
And sometimes Renardo comes here instead of Rono when Rono is a little nervous.
You see, like, your anxiety.
Yeah, kind of.
Anxiety
Human?
demon.
He's the manifestation of your anxiety.
We all have one of those.
I think I
Let's
might.
sit down.
Manifestation.
The manifestation. Very good.
I think it might be the opposite.
You are the manifestation of his anxiety.
That makes more sense.
He's far more capable than I am. So sometimes when I get nervous, I just say like, "Oh, look, maybe you could take over for a bit." But you see, we're kind of in this predicament because, well, he's from here. You see, I'm not.
He's the one from this dimension. What dimension are you from?
I'm not like big on the brain stuff, so I don't like a home. That
Okay. All right. Does it
Honestly.
look kind of like this?
I don't know. There's like a bunch of guys that showed up to my planet, and they said that they wanted it to be their planet, and I said, "Okay."
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just like we helped them moved in. We bought a pizza.
Who are these people?
What? What?
Men?
Yeah. But then I realized that they weren't really. They're a little bit mean, if I'm honest. And so him and I we met. That's pretty cool.
You and I? Who?
Renard.
Oh,
Renard.
Renardo.
Yeah. I don't know why you didn't tell me that.
that his name is
Wait.
Renard.
If anyone is
Was he?
Sometimes Renard.
Is anyone
Go ahead,
trained in society that isn't Rono?
I am.
Yeah, I'm trained in it. Yeah.
If you want to give me a society check, TJ, we'll set this at 18. Not a wild difficulty.
That would be 18 on the dot.
Whoa. Rono was kind of talking about people came to invade the planet, and they were like, okay, come on. This is very reminiscent of the Vesk so the Vesk species, they have their own galaxy called Veskarium, where there's a sun and planets. The Vesk have hundreds of years ago were kind of an invading species. They would fly to planets and, conquer them under their own name. They would name them things like Veskarium 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, blah, blah. When eventually a greater threat to not only the Veskarium galaxy, but the Pact World, the Vexarium solar system, and the Pact World solar system were under a threat of a greater threat called my brain just went blank. An invading species, the Swarm. There we go. The Swarm was invading. So the Vesk teamed up with the various species of both Veskarium and the Pact Worlds to kind of fight off the Swarm. And through this and hundreds of years of negotiations, species like the Skittermanders eventually gained control of their world once again in this reality. You get the sense that maybe this didn't play out exactly the same in Rono's reality.
Yeah, so like I met Renard, and well, then he started asking me like a bunch of questions, like am I actually okay with the guys being there? And for the first time, I think like I wasn't, and so I started to question things a little bit, and I've never done that in my life before. So he said he would help me, but it's kind of because he also needs help. And what are friends for? So I said I would help them.
What did he tell you what he needs help with?
Getting back home.
I see. Do you want to get back home?
Well, yeah, like I miss my mom and pops.
Okay.
And this reality is Reynard's home.
Yeah, he's like an infamous pirate.
Do we know that name? Is he actually infamous?
You can give me, if anyone has a free Captain Society or lore check, sorry. Otherwise, it'll be a society check.
Let me see.
I also have that. I'm good at it. He's told me about a bunch of pirates.
I'm not trained in society.
You don't have to be trained for this. Is kind of.
I'll try.
A broader.
Okay, give it a shot.
I hung out with the Ember Crowns.
Society and what was the other one?
7.
If you have lore on the free captains.
Oh, I do not. Society.
I rolled a 14, and I've got a +3 in society.
Nice.
That'd be a 21 on society for TJ.
Ooh. Yeah, I think Skrank and TJ both kind of clock in. The Vulpine Pirates were a pretty infamous group who fairly recently kind of went off the radar after the news kind of spread that they were taken down by the Mars division in Broken Rock, or not Broken Rock, sorry, in Castrovel. But yeah, they weren't really heard from more or less since then. A couple of their members have been seen from time to time popping up, usually in Broken Rock, which is the pirate capital. But yeah, the Vulpine Pirates were a pretty big name in piratry, but not so much.
He's cool, right?
So why does he only, if he can come back here, and you can go back to when you leave, do you go back to your universe?
I see a pretty lady.
I'm hungry, guys. Do we want to get out of here?
All I'll say is, he can't stay for very long. We've tried.
What's like the longest that he stayed here?
10 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's pretty exact.
Gets a lot done in 10 minutes. Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Okay, so...
He leaves an impression.
So pretty...
Am I right?
late.
Skrank, do you have something you want to tell us?
Listen, my tummy is rumbling, my nose is
concussed?
bleeding. Very much so.
Okay.
Ko kind of cuts between all of you.
Thank God.
literally walks between you all and goes up to the console. Oh, okay, great. And starts like poking around at things. Great, we're on track. We'll just be at Terminus 3 in a couple of minutes.
Great.
Okay.
Can I
How
help
are
with
you?
something?
I'm okay. I took a couple of shots, but I've had worse.
Can I like heal up people? I've trained in medicine. Can I do something?
So cool.
Yeah, you could take the.
Can I treat wounds?
Treat wounds is the action. How long does treat wounds take? Can you remind me? Does it say?
It don't. Hold on. Here it is. 10 minutes. So. I mean, like we'll get there, and then we could just hang out on the car for a second.
Ko kind of looks around at all of you. Listen, most of the blue droids have kind of floated back and docked back into their kind of security positions. There's a bunch of broken droids on the grounds. There's also that like murder android.
We gotta get that guy. Yeah, we gotta get the murder android.
I don't know what that's about, but that's back there too. In terms of game stuff, I have a big note here that says loot. Each security bot that was taken down, which, how many? I closed Tailspire. Probably, let's say 5 bots were destroyed. That feels fair. Each one can be dismantled into a pulse caster pistol with 2 batteries. So whether you need them or not, you could probably keep them to sell them or something, right?
Yeah.
So that's 5 pulse casters and 10 commercial batteries, if anyone wants to keep track of stuff. You all kind of gather back around the android. It, again, these strange wrappings keeping wires and everything kind of contained. If anyone wants to do, maybe this could be Skrank. Skrank, if you want to kind of look into this a little bit more, you can do like a maybe a perception, or computers would also be appropriate, to be honest with you, in this case.
I would love to do a computers check.
Yeah,
let me do that.
This is a creature that did it have the green thing? That same green life innovations thing? No? Okay.
No. This is this is inorganic for sure.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
Justin,
what?
I got a 28.
28!
Yeah, I rolled a 19.
That's unreal. You're going to get all my little secrets. The makeup of
my nose isn't bleeding anymore.
This field's put together in a rush. The way this android has been constructed, it feels incredibly rushed. Hence the wrappings around it, like the wires are poking out. You see, there's certain devices.
I'm like pulling it apart, and I'm like, "This is messy work. This is so sloppy."
Exactly. Within it has like essentially a black box that you can at some point try to hack into. You know what I mean? So
I put it in my cheek pouch.
Yeah, you can write down prototype 13 black box databank type deal. It's the components of this android can be broken down into 1,000 UPB. That's a sort of currency in Starfinder where you can actually use those in place of crafting materials, or you can just sell them, right? You can just use them 1-for-1 credit, basically. But they are used in case you can't get a certain item to craft something. You can replace it with an amount of UPBs. So there's 1,000 of those.
Well, I am trained in crafting, so I stick it all in my cheek pouches. It's very wet now.
So cool.
I have a robot in my cheek pouch.
Yeah, that guy's gross.
He has a pocket like built into his face.
No, that's not.
Don't aspire to that.
Rick has pockets.
That's filthy. That's so dirty.
I'm gonna post
you guys
that.
know that a dog's mouth is cleaner than a. And never mind, that works the opposite way than I wanted it to. Anyway, tell me about the robot.
The wraps around this android are what's known as they're a magical item called Hardlight hand wraps. They can be for a melee user in the crew, but those are a magical item. Good for the taking.
Can I tie them around my neck in a little bow tie?
Yeah, you take the magical Hardlight hand wraps and make a bow tie out of them.
Very nice.
You find inside of the chest of this android is a null space chamber. This is a bag of holding. It can hold up to 25 bulk. It's got a little button on it, and when you push it, it creates like this sphere, like this kind of circle where you can place the objects in the null space chamber. Inside of the null space chamber, since you roll a 28, there's like a little plushie doll that's in there. There is a spell ampule, so this is kind of like a one-off device to get a spell. This is loaded with a 2nd level invisibility spell. And there are 3 2nd level spell chips. Spell chips are something you can put a spell into, and you put it's a chip. So if you have a comms device, if you have a technological gun, anything with a tech trait, you put a spell in the spell chip, put the chip in the device, and then you can use that chip to cast a spell without using spell slots, things like that.
Hell yeah.
There are some caveats, and we can get into that later, but there's, for now, 3 spell chips, empty, 1 spell ampule. This is a 1-use item with a 2nd level invisibility spell. The null space chamber, the plushie is called since again 28, a programmer's plushie. This is a magical item as well.
Is it a little, Justin, is it a little slice of cheese with little eyes on it?
It is now.
And a little like
it's a Furby
3
thing.
Smile. It's a Furby. It's a Furby, and I throw it away. I don't like it.
This is a programmer's plushie meant for, in the name, kind of programmers, computer-oriented type things. Lots of spell things, some melee things, some programmer things. You can all decide amongst yourselves who gets what, but that's kind of what you find around the train and with the android.
Do you mind if I write this all down in my notebook?
Knock
That would
yourself
actually
out.
be cool if you kept an inventory. That would be dope.
Okay.
I open up my mouth and I show you everything that's in there.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay,
can you
cool.
count?
that's.
That's like a
Yeah,
chip.
don't forget the
uh,
quad.
I
think
feel
you
like that
chipped it
plushie's
too.
really soggy.
That's what that taste is. It's fine.
Yeah, I might have better use for some of this stuff. I don't really know about it right now.
Oh yeah, maybe. I mean, a lot of this stuff is redundant to me. I don't need this pouch with stuff. That's not useful. I got these.
It's so cool.
The null space chamber is just like this strange slate black, like carbon steel looking kind of oddity, just a perfect cube.
I have a cube dent in my cheek. It's like a perfect shape of a. It's too big. This is actually too big for me.
Could we install that into Rick?
Null space Rick.
Yeah, null space Rick.
I think TJ could take some downtime and at some point to
Give me your
install.
boy.
Customize Rick with some
Yeah.
things.
Wet chamber.
Won't that make
and
him
maybe-
like a bottomless pit and he'll eat all the time?
Hell yeah! I high five Rick's paw.
Oh.
No, Rick's
Oh no! Devastating.
That's very
Rick
sad.
is going to high five Rono after seeing the tragedy of
The denial.
yeah.
And then
Being
slide
denied.
Can you use some of these components to fix Rick up?
Yeah, I can use that. I could probably program one of those chips and give him a spell if he needs it. Yeah, it's a lot of.
Yeah, that would honestly, I could maybe put one of my spells into a chip and then put it into Rick, and then he can have a spell. He's magic now.
I could also put a spell in there if you guys would like.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we could.
I mean, or
like
we could always talk to someone who's maybe really good at patching people up.
Yeah.
And maybe buy a spell off them.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We get fucked up.
Sure.
I get fucked up. I'm holding my ribs in. Yeah, things
You
got
want me to
bad,
hold
bad.
them for you?
You would have to reach up so far.
I also have another question, and feel free to say no. You don't have to say yes.
Okay.
Can I have a gun?
Oh.
No.
Wow.
Maybe.
No.
There's
If
5
you- is-
Pulsecaster pistols laying around.
Yeah, can I have
kick
one
two
of
of them
those?
away.
Have you used guns before? Just
A gun is
a-
like
I have never
If you
used a
have
gun
to
in my
ask.
life.
You're
My
in-
friend, however.
Oh, it'd be for.
Can he use things that you have?
Yeah, my jacket's a little bit big because it's his.
Oh.
Oh,
Did
that
I
makes so
notice
much
when he
sense.
came here? Did it have extra armholes?
I think it probably did have holes in it.
Incredible.
That's
He
weird.
would be pissed. Okay.
wild. Okay, so the jacket stays. You
The
go.
jacket
The jacket
stays.
stays.
Yeah.
That's
That's
the
how-
part of the magical girl costume transformation that stays.
Well, that's how he
Just-
sends me notes.
I see. He just writes it and puts it in the pocket. Okay. Well, I feel like our stop is literally moments
Here.
away.
Yeah.
We should probably
Yeah.
find somewhere to, I don't
Eat
know,
ramen.
pass the fuck out.
Yeah, I need to repair Rick. He's not looking too good.
Co looks at you all. Well, one of the we're going to be pretty close to District 5. That's kind of where I'm heading anyway. You can find the Verma there. I can kind of point it out to you guys. It's kind of like a bar, but they have rooms that you can rent out for like a hotel.
Didn't
type
we
deal.
hear about that? The Verma from, was it Mary Reed?
Oh, maybe the.
Verma?
To be honest, I only know about it because it's a pirate hotspot. And we watch, well, we used to have patrols that would keep an eye on the place, but things are complicated. But
Are
I'm
you
off.
turncoating, or are you still pretty loyal to the
well, I'm
cause?
on mandated leave, so
Yeah, I know. But
uh,
sometimes the leave gets extended indefinitely.
yeah. Well,
Hmm.
I want to get to the bottom of whatever's going on with Captain or Commander Morg and
Yeah.
the whole mysterious signals coming down this way. Whatever the connection is between him and the activity down below in down low. So that's kind of my main objective right now, is to figure out what exactly he's doing and why he's keeping these encrypted communications to this area. So once
Do I remember what area Life Innovations were sending those doodads?
pretty much where you docked, the underdocks.
Okay.
They were trying to
just
sneak-
shipping them there.
They were trying to essentially
I
get those in
understand.
under the radar, right?
I understand.
Co kind of like walks up to the window and looks back at you all. Have any of you caught the Hardlight into down low before?
No. I've
Yeah.
never been here before.
Is Rhoda lying?
Yeah.
Co kind of looks over everyone. Well, listen, if you haven't seen it, come here, and kind of like scoots to create some room. The Hardlight train leaves the inner tunnels of the station and into this massive chamber. Unfathomable how large this chamber is, that houses the underground, the underdeck city of Down Low. You gaze out the window at the size of the spherical chamber. The ceiling could be 500 feet or higher from the ground. There's this immense distance between where you are and the opposite end, as small lights flicker like stars in the distance, likely houses or walkways, warning lights, even station lights. Life is kind of packed into every nook and cranny of the dome in this area. The entire area is dark, very, very dark. This is much darker than TJ would recall. TJ, when you're kind of thinking about it, that's what stands out instantly. You haven't seen Down Low in a while, and what hits you is how dull and dark it has gotten. A sliver of sliver of light pours in from above, which most of you would know is where the main deck of Absalom Station is. Most of the lights that come down, within the city, like streetlights, houses, shops, hollow signs. That's kind of where most of the lights are coming from, but none of them do a lot of work to illuminate the entire area as a whole. The Hardlight rail veers off, keeping close to the outside of the dome, the outside of the city, giving you an overview of the entire area. You see the Hardlight trains in the distance, kind of heading in various other directions. The city itself feels very haphazard. Buildings are constructed out of whatever kinds of materials that could be found. Some even changing the type or style that they're built as they're getting higher and higher. The materials that they're built out of and things. Some areas look a little nicer, with buildings made from one or very few different types of materials. That kind of is a sign that maybe that's like a nicer place for living, essentially. You spot people heading in all directions. Kind of below you, you're over kind of some city streets now. Small vehicles are weaving in and out of pedestrian crowds on main streets that lead between different districts. Hollow sign advertisements bounce and flash above certain areas, shops or businesses of the kind, drawing attention from passengers on the Hardlight trains. The center of the city, however, where the small sliver of light is shining down from, is a massive tower. The tower once was used as an in-between for those traveling from Absalom down to the spike. But Ko has informed you that the family have taken over the tower and use it kind of as their main headquarters of operations. They've closed down to the public and they monitor the traffic that goes between the two. The only sliver of light pouring into down low from above shines directly on this tower, the family's tower, known as District 0. The train begins to descend to ground level, closing in on what looks like an enclosed terminal building with a massive 3-eye painted over the top. And your journey continues onwards towards District 5. The train arrives into kind of a smaller, cramped, not very well kept station. District 5 is written across the wall. There's graffiti everywhere, torn up posters. The air is cold and has this mixture of odd scents to it. There is a small infosphere, and as the train doors open and you all kind of step out into down low, all of your comms devices like beep and bling and beep and bloop. Kivari, you look down and see you've got a reply from the message you've sent. But other than that, you are all in this little area. Terminus, you're in the Terminus exchange, but within District 5 itself. Ko looks around. Well, here we are. If you guys want, I can walk with you, kind of point out where the Verma is, or you can go on yourselves.
You could show us the way. I think that would be a good place for us to start. I mean, it's kind of dark down here, and not everyone here has dark vision, and
it's pretty dark.
It'd be nice to be accompanied by somebody who knows their way around.
Yeah, listen, that's I can do that. That's totally fine with me. Look, come over here. And Ko walks up to sort of near the infosphere. I'm going to drop something in our Discord. I'm also going to put it up on screen for everyone in our watching our stream. This is District 5, a little layout of District 5, and Ko is kind of pointing out. Ko is like, okay, we're over here near District 1 line on the left here. There's a couple of places around. This is kind of the main areas of the district, but we're going to head towards, we're going to walk through the junk strip that's here. and kind of head up towards the Verma in the center there. That's kind of and there's some updates here. Okay. Whatever. People are always hacking these things, but this display essentially shows the general layout of the area. Sometimes people put things in there, but yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at. We'll just take the main kind of drag down there and head up towards the Verma. It's pretty straightforward. It's kind of near the central square and all that.
Your dad's got a monument here.
Yeah, I think I was telling TJ they built a little monument.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I kind of want to. It's been a while, so I want to spend some time there, I think. Anything else? Anyone need anything off the train? I'll call it in later. I'll make an anonymous report.
About all the security guards. Is the captain going to be the captain of the train? Is he going to be okay? Train captain?
I think the conductors seem like they'll be fine. They'll wake up.
Okay.
All right, onwards, gang.
Forward.
Yeah, I have a good question.
Yeah, of course. What's up?
We've all never been to a bar before, right?
Ko looks at everyone. Ko's like, I'm not much of a drinker. I've been to them. It's not really my thing, though, to be honest with you.
You are an adult, right?
Yeah, of course.
How old are you?
6
years.
How is what? What?
Yeah,
Do we know approximate Skittermander physiology?
Yeah.
At what age
Can
they reach maturity?
I think
check do we have to make?
There's an odd timeline there for how ages light up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty clear.
And he's gonna point to his stomach, like that should give you any indicator.
I too have a tummy.
We
what is
all look at our tummies.
I do not.
Skrank and DJ look at their tum-tums.
I just pat mine, attempting to understand what Rono means.
I actually inspect Ronos to see what Rona means.
You see, like, what I can only describe as, like, I guess he has a belly button.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like a naked belly button? Because you're so furry. Is there just like a hole? There's just like a naked belly button?
There's just like, you know what, like when you roll a little puppy over and it has like a really round belly and there's just like a little swirl of hair.
Holy shit. That's the cutest thing.
Please tell me you cleaned out your belly button.
Skrank's crying because it's adorable. I don't want to admit it.
Well, you did it too. But truthfully, I didn't know that, whatever TJ is and whatever Skrank is, also had tummy worms.
No.
Definitely not.
Absolutely
we need to go to bed. We need to go to bed. We cannot get into tummy worms right now. We just can't. We just can't.
I don't want to, actually.
Scout Co is already 30 feet away. Over here.
Scout Co.
Door's over here.
But I lost it. It's not there anymore.
Just act cool.
I find all this
and then
very
I walk ahead of
interesting.
him.
Rono, I'm making some notes. Maybe we can have a chat about this at some time.
Oh, okay. Skittermanders have tummy worms.
Skittermanders have tummy worms. Great.
And when we mature, we lose our tummy worm.
Oh, you lose? So is this like it wanders away, or it
Skrank puts in their earbuds.
Yeah.
Okay, the tummy worm wanders away at maturity. Great.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
that was regular
Odyssey
Justin
is
for a
also
moment.
shocked. Odyssey 9, fully human now. Just like,
Also a man. Can people stop turning into men?
With this knowledge.
So hot.
yeah, I believe it.
Odyssey 9, shocking like ice blue eyes,
Yeah.
like dirty blonde hair. It's like down to here.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
The knowledge of the tummy worms has made me whole again.
It's disgusting.
Leave them alone.
Just
Leave my boy alone.
You just
I got
like
it from
hear Rono in the back, like,
Some of them don't lose it though.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
You all are wandering out through the hallways of the terminal station here in the District 5. District 5 is more or less like the slum of the slums. The bottom of the barrel of the larger barrel, a barrel within a barrel, and that's the bottom of it. Buildings have been kind of put together with whatever they could muster: sheet metal, concrete, street signs, parts of starships, anything and everything. The road here is narrow. There are roads, but they're incredibly narrow for sure. The buildings are all packed very close together. Everything is very dim with these narrow kind of alleyways jutting out in all directions. You brush past like a few citizens who don't really make eye contact and shuffle on. You're kind of walking by the main drag. You spot a closed down, looks like medical office. It's got, you see the medical Kivari clocks the medical symbol. It reads Osrix, but you see the lights are off. There's actually a couple of bars over the door. It seems like it's closed down in some regard. Beyond that, District 5 kind of opens up a little bit into sort of a semi-square, and that Ko mentioned. Onwards, you see loads of kind of buildings along this kind of main strip, like shops and places like that. Ko kind of stops you. Okay, this is the junk strip we're on now. Straight down that way. To your left, go down straight. Take your first left. The Verma is on that street. Don't wander too far. I'm going to be over here. Points towards the square. I'm just going to maybe hang out here for a bit. Halts out the comms device and kind of swipes up. That's my contact info. I'm gonna stop by the Verma later, anyway. But if you need me for any reason, just give me a call, I guess. But I'm gonna hang out at the statue for a bit. But thanks for the train company, despite us getting attacked by a murderous android out of nowhere.
Yeah, sorry about that, and thanks for the assist. And we'll give you some space with your dead dad's monument, and we'll maybe see you later at the Verma.
Yeah.
Great.
Cool. All right.
Take care of yourself and be safe.
Yeah, I'll see you guys later. And Ko kind of turns and wanders down towards the square. It kind of cuts around. It's more of like a little bit of a turn. She disappears they disappear out of view. But yeah, you guys kind of continue wandering down the street. You spot looks like a weapons shop, and across the way there's seems like shield and armaments. That one looks closed down. A few other places, random buildings, things like that. The streets are there are people pretty active in this area. You turn the corner and head down towards, you see the Verma itself, which is, as I load my notes, the exterior looks kind of the same as everything in District 5. It's pieced together with sheets of steel and signs and plastics and anything that can form a wall. A fairly wide building. The entrance is set in the very center, and above it is somewhat a janky Hardlight sign that's kind of glitching up and down like a worm-like thing, and extending from it reads the Verma. But yeah.
I like it here.
Skrank, remembering getting mugged
before. He's like, all right, everybody protect your pockets.
Do you need something in my pocket?
No, I'm saying, like, don't let anybody, like, keep an eye out for yourself. Don't let anybody, like...
rob you.
Yeah.
What if they need the money?
They don't.
They don't.
You need it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't have any.
Great.
Oh, okay.
That solves the problem.
What if they take my book?
Keep
Don't
your
let them.
valuable stuff on the inner pockets.
Okay.
How big are your cheeks?
Oh, no.
Pretty big.
Useless. And I walk into the Verma.
Yeah, you walk into the Verma. The interior is pretty dimly lit. There's a variety kind of tables that are spaced around somewhat randomly. None of the tables match. None of the chairs really match either. A bar sits in the back corner, let's say the left corner. And then there's opposite of that in the right corner is like a small makeshift stage that's there. There are a host of individuals kind of chatting and drinking. It seems to be room at the bar. There's a couple of open tables. The bar itself, there's like a door behind it, but right next to it, there's a stairwell leading up. You see a Vesk standing behind the bar. She's kind of cleaning up and serving some drinks. Looking around, it seems like a lot of run-of-the-mill patrons. There's a couple that catch your eye. Probably first and foremost is you see like a little wizard hat atop a giant brain, and then attached to the brain, almost like a little stem, is like a smaller little body. Oh, do I have a pop-up for this? Did I think I did? Maybe I'll put this in our Discord later, but you see this figure sitting at one of the tables. They're up on our screen right now. They're chatting with like this very kind of like sorry, and this figure small in stature, smaller than Rono, and they're kind of like almost hovering at the table. There's another figure with their legs crossed, kind of looking. They've got like lightish hair. I don't think I have a button for them. I just kind of figured them out today. They've got kind of lightish hair, very light attire, and they kind of cast a glance over towards the door, and they're looking at them in the eyes. Their eyes are unbelievably bright. They kind of blink and look back, and they're having like kind of laughing and chatting with this kind of floating wizard brain thing. Those two stand out for sure. There's a couple of individuals with them. Another table, you see a very, like, probably 10 foot, like a huge, not huge, a large creature, probably 10, 12 feet in height, hunched over a table, a hobgoblin with kind of this red ashy skin. Their eyes themselves are black with red irises. They've got like this long black hair. They're dressed in freebooter armor, kind of the standard attire of most pirates. They watch you all walk in, and their gaze hangs on your crew for a little bit too long. They're kind of also stationed at a table with a bit of a crew there. Kind of right to your immediate right, there's a small infosphere and like a job board, like a job posting, essentially. I think something catches your eyes as you're looking around, and you kind of spot these individuals. Then you look and catch the job board. I think, Skrank, you do a double take and look up at the job board as you see a list of bounties kind of flashing by, posted by the Knights of Galarion. Of course, you see wanted Skrank, 8,000 credits, dead or alive.
I sheepishly put my grandma cap on.
Flashing right behind that, TJ, 3,000 credits. TJ and Rick, Hacker and Dog, 3,000 credits.
I give you your grandma disguise.
I thought you were going to do the thing where it's like Rick and not TJ. Like
You're getting Frankied.
Get Frankie. It's just like that's TJ. Like no.
And then a list of bounties that you can look into it more, but no one else really stands out for the bounties instantly.
You're famous.
I turned to TJ and I'm like, us and not Key?
I know. Hello.
Keys.
Like this big. You know How is she not? Rick on it and not
Rick.
If you guys look at Key, she's just standing there and she is also thinking what strings were pulled, but she's not on there.
I would love to have some strings pulled. That's not.
Listen, it's probably not good.
Rono is like
maybe a compliment.
Trying to be part of the conversation, be like,
I know, right?
several arms like gesticulating, like pointing to the.
Maybe we're just like incredibly, deadly.
Smart, deadly.
So
yeah,
smart. We're the,
it's just us three. Me, you,
brains
Rick.
behind it all. Me, you, and Rick. It's us. And they know we're the dangerous ones.
That's why we got money attached to our name. Yeah.
Okay, so we should probably turn around and exit this.
Oh yeah, no, we should go.
Well,
immediately.
This is kind of a pirate hangout, right? It was labeled as kind of where the pirates congregate.
Yeah, no one's coming for us here because this is everybody here is probably.
This is like a small of the job board. This is like a small section that the knights have kind of posted. You know what I mean? They come in with the official bounties. The Rhyme Demon does flash 30,000 credits for the Rhyme Demon for crimes against the knights and citizens of Absalom Station. You see the figure hunched at the table, the hobgoblin figure in the freebooter armor. Their face populates Brood 10,000 credits.
Awesome.
TJ's face cycles back. It reads for crimes against corporations and the knights. And Skrank's rotates back again for destruction of corporate property, conspiring with pirate factions, and stolen corporate goods. And then you see Captain Mary Reed and crew, 30,000 credits for Captain Mary Reed for crimes against corporations and the knights. And right next to it, you see, again, kind of a job board listing out things. There's the bartender in the back. There's a host of different people there. But you are within the Verma, the kind of a pub of the pirates here in District 5.
So Justin, can you one more time, what was Brood's, what was he wanted for?
10. Oh.
Doesn't say.
Oh, okay. Never
This
mind.
is just 10K.
But it specified for us.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Do you guys want to look after getting us rooms or something? I'm just gonna step out for a sec.
Well, I can do that.
Yeah, I feel like maybe we shouldn't necessarily I don't know. Do we think that TJ and I are okay to be showing our faces around? I get that
I'm gonna look directly at Brood's table if he's still looking over us, and I'll be like, if anyone fucks with us, we got it handled.
Great.
And I step outside.
I'll go to the bar.
Rono's got it.
Should he go to the bar?
Ask for a room. Ask for a couple of rooms.
Okay.
So that we can hang out.
Rono also has no money.
Yeah,
I'm
let's
not
see
there
what he
anymore,
does.
but Rono has 0 cash.
I send Rono ahead and I hold TJ back and I'm like, we should watch.
He's probably going to order milk or something. I don't know if we should.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Rono, you walk up, there's this kind of tealish scaled Vesk at the bar, kind of dressed in normal, kind of just civilian attire. But they look very well built, and they kind of lean down over the bar and look at you. The bar is above Roto's. You got it. There's like little bars, bar stools, I should say.
Yeah, so real life. Yeah.
So real life for sure. But they kind of hunch down on the bar and like kind of look down. Hey, what can I get you?
I was looking for some lodgings for me and my friends. You know, we were traveling and we're really tired, and we heard this was a great place. And we walked in. It's true.
Kind of smirks down at you. Right. And like looks at a tablet next to them, kind of swipes on it. How many rooms are you looking for?
Well, there's 4 of us, but I don't know that we need 4 rooms.
Well, how about this? Until you figure it out, it's 2 credits a night for 1 room, or 10 credits for a week for 1 room.
Whoa,
Gonna pat himself.
can you explain what a credit might look like?
Like looks at you, looks at the group that you walked in with, and like points at
TJ.
I will
we're being summoned.
I will say Rono has an ability.
No, you're right. You get to roll a diplomacy check for when you first interact with someone. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, but also I don't know that I need to roll. I'm gonna look at it. Don't. What is this little glad hand? First impressions are your strong suit. When you meet someone in a casual social situation, yeah, I can.
A diplomacy roll, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's do a diplomacy roll. I don't think it's on a wild DC or anything like that.
No, I'm good at that, I think. Okay. Gotta go back to some stats. Diplomacy. 24.
24. Here's the thing about that skill as well. I think you have another skill where you actually impress a crowd of people in the immediate area. And 24 is wild. You see kind of when you say like...
This is truly backfired on TJ and I.
When you say about the credit, you see the closer table with the little wizard brain and the very bright figure that's sitting there as well. They both look and they start dying laughing, and you see the wizard brain starts to float over. Don't worry about this, Numez. Wizard Ubius will cover this one for our little friend here. What is your name, friend?
Oh, it's Rono. Wow, that's so great.
And they're laughing, so he's like, ha! He's gonna start laughing with them.
Yeah, see? It's so great here.
The name is Wizard Ubius. This is my friend here, Zero. And you see the bright figure kind of like walks over and leans like back at the bar, kind of facing the bar, but they're on either side of you. She kind of looks down. She's like, are you serious? A credit?
Do you know what it looks like?
Yeah, I have a pretty good idea of what it looks like. My name is Zero. Looks back at the bartender who they've called Numez. Numez, I don't know what's going on here, but listen, we'll put it on our tab. It's all good. And the Vesk looks, all right, and goes back to their tablet and looks back at you. Can I get you something to drink, Skitter?
Sure. I'll get whatever you recommend. And, you can...
He's gonna look again at this person that just approaches.
Put it on my tab.
Incredible. All right.
TJ and Skrank are just looking at each other like...
I didn't know he had... I didn't know he had this in him.
Did we fuck up? Like, what?
No. He became Renard earlier.
And then, now, so charming. Like, truly.
He had the charm in him this whole time.
It's got wrapped around his little
I
furry finger.
He doesn't have to be hot to do it.
That is the thing that's messed up. Is like I'm cute. I'm adorable, and you are so smart. I know. This guy is just everyone's like, what's a credit? Don't worry about it. I'll pay for you. If I tried to do that, it would be like, get out of here.
Fuck out of here. Yeah.
And then
I get it.
Yeah.
You guys are having this mental breakdown inside of the bar.
We're having our manhood challenged, and it's like really tough for us.
I really hate it.
Key, you walk outside into the cool air, less smoky air outside of the Verma. What's Key up to?
Knowing that she should have waited until it was less suspicious, but truly just couldn't wait, checks that message.
It reads, "To Privateer Bolt. So glad to hear from you. It's been some time. I had assumed business was very busy. I'm glad you're still out there chasing new leads on your investments. I'm sure it will bring wonderful opportunities to Quabarat and Castrovel as a whole. Things have been well. I've been assigned a new role of assistant to the High Minister herself, Lady Marana Kesh. Work has been busy with all the dealings between the government and corporate spokespersons, but it has been well. Senior Minister Vikan has been assigned to an interesting new development happening in the Ukulum province. I hear the Aspis Consortium have some teams to accompany him on his work. I'm interested to hear about the progress being made, but I fear to say too much about sensitive operations. It will be lovely to catch up on business when you arrive back in Castrovel. Don't hesitate to update me on these investments. I'm ever so curious to know what our lovely city can look forward to. Be safe on your travels. Assistant to the High Minister, Madam Cavidus Nesh."
Good. Okay. And she will tuck that away, take a few deep breaths, look around, and if she sees nothing, go back in.
You walk back into TJ and Skrank having a mental breakdown.
Which is exactly what I imagined that Justin and Aaron walked back in on when Grayson and I were in the airport.
Rono's in the back, like, laughing up a storm, like, has 6 new friends.
He didn't need to be a human. I'm just saying. He just got it like that. Like, damn.
They've given him a drink for every hand. It's all milk.
What is going on?
We have rooms.
For free.
For free?
It's on Rono's friend's tab. And
yeah, that brain.
Big brain guy.
Big brain guy.
Little bugger.
Yeah, he just has it. He just is so charismatic.
It's just the it factor.
He doesn't be a human.
Have you seen him? He's adorable.
It's that little tummy.
I guess it must be the belly worm. I don't know.
Well, I think he lost that.
That's what happened. That's how he. Do I need to get a belly worm? Do we
still have our belly worms?
I don't know anymore.
That's why we're not.
They've lost me. I walk over to Rono.
Hi.
Okay, bye.
I clap Rono on the shoulder. And say, good job, pal.
What'd I do?
Making friends.
Oh yeah, everybody here's great.
Yeah.
Wizard Ubius thinks this little creature our new best friend. And the bright figure kind of like laughs, and again her eyes are almost blinding as she kind of like smiles in your direction. You guys are some friendly faces walking in here.
Yeah, well, he's a charmer.
Seems like it. I like him. I like this little guy. The name is Siro, and this wizard. This is Wizard Ubius. I'm of the Starlight Pirates, and that's the Wizard Ubius of the Mind Pirates. Welcome to the Verma. And as they kind of like gesture, you see all the various vid screens showing a whole variety of random shows and sports ball and all that. They flicker to, they all flicker at once, and Ciro, which is Cirro, just to kind of get that out there. I know I pronounce it like zero probably. Kind of taps Wizard and points up at the screens, and you see everyone kind of turn their attention. Everyone give me a perception check, actually.
There's so much going on, Justin.
Yeah, that's probably a nothing for me. I'm
19.
having a really good time. I rolled a 2.
2.
That'd be a 13.
Hell yeah.
I got a 25.
Whoa. I think Key and Skrank clock. As everyone's looking at the screens, you two don't look at the screens, and you look at Brood, who kicks back in their chair a bit and smiles. This kind of menacing kind of grin. And you see popping up on the screens, text reads over like a static background, message from the family. Popping up on the screen, you see a figure unfamiliar to TJ, but under it, on the little lower third, it reads Strigi Crowley. I'm going to put them up on the stream. Like their hair is divided between black and white. They've got these like kind of like a dark maroon overcoat with a gold trim on it. The shirt they wear under their overcoat is fairly open, but you see these very deep red kind of, it looks like it could be a tattoo or it could be cracks in their skin. They've got this dark makeup done that kind of like is dripping down from their eyes a little bit. Their eyes, almost like Brood, is black with a red iris, as they are standing at this lectern kind of like overlooking something. The camera's pointed at them. The time has come again, everyone. It is the end of a cycle, and we know what that means. Those who have not paid will be entered into our trials. Anyone of the citizens can feel free to join the trials willingly, and if you win, you'll be granted the boons that we give to the victors. Those who have not paid their dues to the family will have mandatory registration to the trials. The trials begin in just a few days. More announcements to come. Good luck. And the screen. And that's where we're going to end our session.
Let's go.
Family's up to shady shit, yo.
No, it seems normal.
What was this person's name again? Sorry.
Strigi.
Strigi. Strigi.
Strigi. And were they human?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're human.
Okay.
They're human, but they got a weird eye.
Yeah.
Just like Brood.
Got that weird eye.
Got that weird eye in him.
You got that eye in him.
He got that eye in him.
Hell yeah. Hey, we're back in it, and guess what? As far as I know, we're back next week. Whoa!
Whoa.
We're not waiting 2
yeah.
weeks, but then the next time we will wait 2 weeks, but not this time.
Not this time.
Yeah, we're gonna do, I say weekly, but we're gonna do next week, and then I think we have a a week off, and then we're going to do like 2 or 3 weeks in a row. We missed a good few sessions this year. Vacations, life, things happen. Schedules are tough. So we're gonna try to really dive into down low into Spike. I put a bunch of world building work into this because I want it to be our most open arc to date. Makeshift was kind of like, we know what's up here, we're gonna fucking fix this, but I think there's a lot of avenues that we could explore here. Lots to do, lots to see, lots to think about, a lot of really tangly situations as well, it seems. But yeah, we'll see where it goes, and we'll see what everyone wants to do and where the crew ends up. What you think is important. We could have a shopping episode. Listen, we've got shops, baby. There's the junk strip. There's some shops there. Yeah, friends, hey, thanks for being part of the session. Let's go. Oh, what was reverse? Let me get back to my buttons here. Reverse order, I think. If you want to tell people where they can find you, Beth.
It's me. I've been the special guest, Beth, and Kivari Nesh.
Cool.
Who's definitely not up to any shenanigans. You can find me sometimes on, if I'm honest, mostly Instagram, because I forget Blue Sky exists. But I also haven't posted there in 84 years. But sometimes you can find me there drawing and stuff.
Oh no, my bot straight up just is down.
That's fine.
We lost power last night.
On strike.
On strike.
Oh, unionizing.
Honestly, good for the bots.
Yeah.
One way to really take power back.
Yeah, I think it was Grayson.
I think it was me too. You can find me written in your code. I'm there. I'm coming. I played a little puppet guy for a while tonight, and then a not so puppety guy tonight.
Yeah. Working people.
Yeah.
Do you know any? You doing it? You releasing any stuff? You crying about One Piece? What's up?
I should be releasing stuff, but instead I'll be crying about One Piece.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Ben.
That's me, also crying about One Piece.
Hell yeah.
You can find me on twitch.tv/BenB with 4 Ys, because 1, 2, and 3 were taken somehow, some way. Yeah, I play TJ. We're going through a little emotional roller coaster internally and externally, because who does Ronald think he is? Just coming up and doing the things that he did with ease.
How dare. Truly, how dare.
Yeah, how dare he.
Fig.
It's me. I'm Fig, and I was Skrank, and still am. Because when am I not? Little rat person. You can find me unionizing with Justin's robots.
Yeah.
We don't call them robots, do we? We just call them bots. But
Whatever
I think that's something we're gonna put on our charter. Is that we should have a full name?
Yeah.
It's robots.
We'll do that.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Hey, there's also me. I've got a big frame, but it's not cool. It's just a normal. My voice is going. It's just a normal frame. Oh my god. You can find me here doing stuff while I take a drink of water.
You can't actually.
Yeah, damn, Justin. Oh, don't worry about it, Justin. I'll do the rest of it.
Okay.
And I'm here, and I hate unions, and especially
untrue, slander, character assassination,
and healthcare, and
get out of here,
equality. Okay.
Get right out of here. No, hey, we're back with Silvistead next week on Thursday. Fast on Friday if I have a voice. We've got merch, merch.nofame.ca. We've got Discord, discord.nofame.ca. My voice is going. That's it. That's all. None of our friends are online.
Do you want us to?
Do you want some tea,
To
Justin?
plug?
Here, take some tea, Justin.
To be honest,
Take
I
some
thought you
water.
said March and not merch. And so I was like, what do we have coming in March? Tell me.
No one knows. Do you have some
One
cough
Piece.
drops in the merch store?
We might hopefully have a supporter-only show happening very soon where we're playing Mothership RPG, continuing on our Halloween, from our Halloween. If you caught our Halloween special, it ends in a very interesting vibe. I won't spoil it, but we will continue on from that vibe in its own self-contained thing, supporter-only. So if you support us on Twitch, on Ko-fi, I might open a Patreon again. We'll see. It's a lot of effort. I'll probably do it. Check us out. Everything goes to support us here, what we're doing. We pay for art.
Heard it here first.
We pay for tech stuff and things to make the pod better and more incredible for everyone on all fronts. But that's it, friends. None of our friends are online to raid. So we'll call it a night there, and we'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, wait, see you soon, traveler. Bye.
Yeah.